Hey boys and girls, you're getting my hands again today. I know you're probably super excited about that. I'll get you guys a little better view here. Today I want to talk about a more extensive EDC pack that I carry a lot. So last time, if you remember on the video, I showed you everything I had in my pockets, which first thing, I forgot one thing, and that was my wallet. Obviously I have my wallet, and I use this carbon fiber money clip. Works great. Got it off Amazon. I think it was about 12-15 bucks. I'll link it in the description below. But yeah, that was a really good upgrade. It's thin, it's easy to carry in my pocket, and yeah. So, without any further ado, this is my pack. Now, in my front pocket right here, see if I can do this one-handed so you guys can see a little better. I have everything that you saw before with 3 additions. One, I have a Milwaukee Marksall, and I will show you in a second why I have those. And then the other 2 items are, one, I have a Skullcandy Bluetooth. These are called the Indies, great Bluetooth. I'll explain in a second why I have those, because they're very important to the EDC carrier. And then for those, I have this little pack of memory foam earbuds off Amazon. These are really good because you put them on the Bluetooth and they will not come out of your ear unless you pull on them. So they're great for keeping in there. So the reason why I have Bluetooth is because, one, I use it on a regular basis, but emergency-wise, I keep it because if I was ever having to flee, get out of town, scramble, but I need to get in contact with someone and tell them what's going on or anything of that nature, natural disaster, I can pop my Bluetooth in and I can be running around doing stuff while I'm talking on the phone. And that can be very useful in an emergency situation or just a normal situation. So other than that, guys, this is all the normal stuff that you saw in the last video. If you haven't watched it, go watch it, about my EDC, best EDC ever. That's all the stuff that goes in my pockets. So this pack is from Barbarians. Great pack. I've had this for years. I've abused the crap out of it. It has no signs of wear even. Zippers are in good shape. Has MOLLE webbing here. Has some bungees up here you can attach stuff with. MOLLE webbing on the sides. Has a strap that can unhook like that. You can also strap things in this little Velcro. There's a snap pocket back here. In the front pocket, first thing I carry that is extra is just basically bags. A couple Ziploc bags are super useful. If I'm in a situation where things are getting wet, I can throw my phone in one of these bags, and now I have my phone is protected. Now I use an OtterBox on my phone, so that's not too big of a concern, but there's other things that I might need for that reason. So baggies are the first thing. This has a pocket, as you can see, to carry my gun. Sometimes my holster isn't the best option on my body, and I'm doing things that I can't have a holstered gun on me, so I'll put it in this bag. It's great. I actually leave the zipper undone from here to here so that I can easily shove my hand in there and grab it out if needed. Off-body carry is not something I recommend, but sometimes it's better than nothing, and that's kind of the situation I would use it in this case. So if I can, I always carry my body, but if I can't, I put it in this bag. It is designed for that. That's what this bag is for, is a carry bag. So keep that in mind. The next thing is a first aid kit. Now, I talked before in the other video how you can get little tiny ones. They're not really that great. This one's great because, one, I keep it in a bag to keep it watertight. I've got Afterbite, I've got tape, I've got some scissors, some wipes are in there, some basic gauze wrap, bigger bandages, I have smaller bandages, I have some large gauze pads. anything for basic trauma, large cuts, small cuts, just basic stuff. You can see the red, just normal band-aids there. And I got some more tape wrapped around a little toothpick there. This isn't a kit you can buy, but there's tons about this size that you can buy, and I recommend you pick some up. I will link one down in the description below, just like everything else, so that you can figure what you like and what you want to carry with you. But I recommend, if you've got the room like this bag provides, carry a first aid kit. Now we're going to get to why I have a mark saw. So this one is not the best in the world, but it is a old school tourniquet. So you hook these and you twist it. The reason why I have the mark saw is because for some reason, if I ever had to use a tourniquet, you need to be able to write down on the tourniquet when it was put on. So if a ambulance or whatever comes, they can look at it and they say, oh, it's been on for an hour or 2 hours. They can evaluate what to do from there. So a tourniquet is part of my med kit, but I keep it outside of it. Let's go to my next thing. So these are very handy. I will link these in the description below. They look like mints, I know, but they're not. You put a little bit of water on these guys and it expands out to a large towel. So these are great for medical reasons, for just cleaning your hands. If you've got to go to the bathroom in the wild, you've got these with you. They are, see if I might not be able to get the focused for the brand. Come on, baby. I will link these below, but yeah, it's kind of hard to read that. Single Bay is what they're called. So I will link that below so you guys can check those out. Those are really cool to have. I use them out in the middle of the desert a lot. All right, on to our next item. And this is another kind of everyday thing you're going to use. So I have a battery pack, and you don't have to have this battery pack, but this is called a Go Puck. I like these things. It'll charge your phone several times up from dead. I have a cable for my phone, and this is really good because if you were in an emergency and your phone was dying, or you were lost and your phone was dying, this could really save your bacon and get it to charge your phone so you can call or locate or find out where you're at with maps. Very useful to have. I recommend if you can carry one to do so. And the last thing that's in my pack is my extra magazine. Now, I would also carry this in a holster, but like I said, if it's in the pack, it's in the pack. There we go. So, this video's a little shorter. That is my extensive pack carry for EDC. I highly recommend all this stuff. I will link it all below, and if you guys have any questions, leave a comment or get a hold of me. I'd be happy to answer. Like I said, I've bought so many different items and tried so many different stuff, and this is kind of where I've landed on what to use. Some of this has variants, like the first aid kit you can build how you want, just needs to be basic, but other things are very specific. I highly recommend all this stuff, and yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm going to bring in some more products for my Go Bag coming soon, so stay tuned and come back and check those out, and we'll catch you guys on the flippity flop.